The bottle is pretty nice and elegant.
Warm and cold. Warm and cold. I love it. That Kirke and Erba Pura, it's a beast moons. Maybe it's a secret from the brand.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Welcome to our channel to explore
Sevano.
Swiss perfume.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a Swiss brand called Sevano. Sevano maybe. They send us samples to try to speak about the brand, so we would like to share with you guys. Do not scroll down the video because at the end there will be good surprise from the brand for you guys. And before we start, do not forget to
follow, like, and comment as usually. As you can see, we have 3 fragrances here, and the brand announced that they all have 20% concentration of perfume oils, which makes them last longer than the standard 5-10% in the other fragrances. And these are new for us as well. You see the closed bottles, meaning that we're going to try them for the first time, and we'll share our impressions as well as describe how does it smell like.
Yeah. My first impression for the bottle, they're pretty constrained, something very classy. We have another brand from Switzerland, which is Mizanzir.
I love this brand.
They were born there. Fragrances from that previous brand. Mizanzir is more about something very sophisticated, elegant. They try to do the very classic packaging, but inside there is always something very, very luxurious, old money style, quiet wealth feeling, all about that. That's my expectations here, and we will try to give you as much as possible understanding how does these 3 fragrances that brand have smells like. Yeah,
we'll start here. It's the first fragrance, Verca. Maybe it's pronounced somehow differently. I don't know, but maybe
Verca.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's mostly about something universal, unisex.
Maybe we'll see. So the bottle.
I think it's Verca.
Verca.
sounds funny. Okay,
here's the bottle.
The bottle is pretty nice and elegant.
Looks like a jacket a little bit.
Jacket?
Yes, for me like a jacket.
For me it looks like torture for night reading lamp.
Maybe, yeah.
Night reading lamp.
Yeah, for me it's like a suit, like I don't know, like a uniform, like jacket. This is so juicy.
Some like black currant that I can feel.
And apple as well. It's kind of fresh and juicy at the beginning, but they announced what? Actually, we have all the notes here: pineapple, lemon, pink pepper, and passion fruits in the top notes. In the heart, it's a black currant, apple, cedar wood, and dry amber, musk. Again, dry amber and sandalwood in the base.
So if you take a look on the pyramid, you will think, I think, immediately about Erba Pura.
Yeah, definitely because of the passion fruit and the.
Okay. For me, it's not so much on Erba Pura because you don't have this bergamot, like this burst of something juicy and zesty. Instead, it's much more on the side of the Kirke, which is giving us more like kind of opulent feeling. Something very expensive.
Yes, definitely like that. But this one for me has more balanced character. I mean, more about the amber and woodsy materials.
Yes, because here they don't have this white musk, overdose of white musk.
Yeah,
I don't feel it.
They have musk. Maybe on the skin it will perform differently because we know that Kirke and Erba Pura, it's a beast moons. On the skin it just projects a lot, and it's some kind of giving different impressions. For somebody it's okay, the other people they can't breathe near fragrances like that. Verca or Versa sounds more, I cannot say lighter because it's pretty intense as well, but it just sounds pleasant for me. It's a fruity, pleasant fragrance.
That fragrance more on the evening side because of this amber. What they use, this amber is a little bit more on the dry, sharp, woody side. That's give me a feeling of amber Negroni. That's from Blendgraphy. In the terms of amber.
Yeah, but for me, the fruitiness stays still, and the zestiness, I can feel it, and also the pink pepper creates some kind of sparkles to it. So yeah, maybe that's why it reminds you more about the Blendgraphy, because it has something kind of boozy inside. Maybe the mixture fruits of the pink pepper give this effect, and plus black currant, sometimes also give these boozy vibes. Yeah, so it's interesting, no? Interesting fragrance. I don't remember anything like that for last years.
For now, it smells like it's a very long-lasting.
Yeah.
Probably it can be something on the beast mode here. For me, again, a pretty balanced evening fragrance about a lot of juicy fruits. Mostly about the passion fruit with a bit of blackcurrant, for those who like to have this opulent feeling around them. Another one is a Roya. I think that will be no misspelling on our side.
No, it's it should pronounced like Roya. I like about the bottles that they have the magnet on the caps. I always admire that because it's makes your life easier a little bit, but still, why not? So in here we also have Fresh Start. The bottle is black, like matte black.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's also gradient.
Very beautiful. Yeah.
I like it.
And I like this feeling, like this very.
Yeah, because it looks like it's matte, but it's not sharpy. It's just very soft and kind of soft touch bottles. Cool. It was good. So, the start is orange blossom,
lavender? No.
Pineapple, bergamot, and pink pepper again. Middle notes are oud, cashmere, orris, and in the base it's tonka bean, patchouli, olibanum, dry amber. That's it. So yeah, I agree with you for the lavender. It's the orris which smells like that here. This fragrance right away.
Masculine.
Yes, give me the direction of masculinity for sure. But first sniff, it's a very bitter orange blossom, which I personally adore. And for the pineapple and the fruity part here, I would say it's not very prominent for me. It's more kind of herbal, maybe aromatic.
For me, it's more on the herbal side, bit even like sweat-like. This feeling of the surface of sweat.
It's a wood probably, right? Which gives us this feeling of something
somehow leathery. It's evoke emotions about Layton for me.
Yes, because this orris part here reminds of a lavender in Layton, and in the other fragrances. Oh, which one do I have? It's not Naxos, which comes to my mind, but maybe Naxos.
Now you said Naxos, and I can smell. Yes, Naxos.
Yeah. Somehow it reminds about Naxos, even though the notes are different. But we have tonka bean here, which can give this, sweetness that we have in Naxos from honey and tobacco.
And I think I changed my mind about this fragrance. So beginning was something on the freshy, bit spicy, like Layton kind of, but a bit more spicier and kind of leathery for me. But on the dry down, it moved more to something Naxos style. Yes, true, very Naxos. So it gives something like mysterious, captivating. That's something that's enveloping you feeling.
Yeah.
Even though no honey here, but I can feel honey.
What's going on? Why do we have this feeling? I think it's maybe tonka bean, or maybe it's a secret from the brand.
Yeah, but really nice, very comforting fragrance, like murmuring even. Like it's not alluring, it's murmuring. Like when you wear this fragrance, people around definitely will listen you, like with open mouth, like.
Yeah, but do you still think it's more masculine?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I also have this feeling, even though we're very open usually, yeah, for everyone to wear anything you like. And somehow it also reminds me of Carolina Herrera, Bad Boy. You know, the flash bottle. But again, that one is a bit choking with the overdosage of musk. And here, yeah, it's more pleasant, it's more subtle, but very remarkable. It's interesting to explore it. I think it's becoming kind of, I don't know what is that, but it's given me kind of minty feeling, which is cold and something warm as well at the same time. Warm and cold. Warm and cold. I love it.
Yeah, like Naxos, the feeling is really the same. Even though the notes are different, the smell is different. Especially opening is different. But when it settles down, it gives that same comforting feeling. I already said everything.
Good.
Let's try another one.
Yeah.
And another one is Omega. So it's opposite to Alpha, I think. Now, should we start doing the unboxing like Jeremy do?
How is he doing it? Like that? Dropping the things?
Yeah, he's dropping, he's tearing up the bottle. Oh, wow! Tearing up the bottle with his teeth.
Oh.
So,
I don't know. Do we have to do that? Let us know, please, in comments if you want us to tear the bottle.
Yeah. So, this is Omega. The bottle, wow. It's like old style light blue.
Cologne, yeah? Yeah, it's nice. But I love the color. It somehow reminds me of an iceberg or something like that.
That's nice. The color is very beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. I'm curious how is it going to smell. Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
The bottle somehow looks a little bit vintage for me, but in a good way.
Yeah, true. It's interesting, the atomizer here is different. Everywhere is black. Oh no, it's a red. No, it's black. But in Omega, it's silver.
Yeah. Interesting.
Also freshy.
For me, floral now. I can feel more floral notes here.
I will read the notes. This is lemon, grapefruit, black pepper.
Okay.
Tea rose, cedarwood, vetiver, amber, dry amber, sea breeze, moss.
I love this kind of salty, mossy part here. And because of the other notes, because of the pepper and citruses, rose here is kind of hidden. It's not as obvious.
How do you think how much they cost?
I know the price.
Oh, you know the price. Okay.
Yeah. And do you know the price?
It's eau de parfum 50 ml. That's hard to say. I would say something about, for 50 ml, about 170.
Canadian?
Yes.
I know the price in euro.
Yeah.
Because I checked their website. It's $87. 87 euros.
Okay.
For 50 ml.
Okay.
And
so it's cheaper.
137, I guess, for 100 ml bottles.
Oh, they have a.
They have 100 ml as well. Yeah.
So it's not so expensive.
No, it's a very affordable price. This one plays with me. I don't know, some seconds I thought that it's very feminine. Now it turns for the different side, and I think it's unisex.
I don't feel like much of unisex. I don't know why. Even though the rose here, for me,
it's more
on the masculine side.
Interesting. For me,
slightly sweet somehow.
Yes, it is.
But I don't know from where sweetness come?
Let me check
Nothing
again.
sweet here.
Maybe dry amber.
So it's like a bit sweet lemons. Tea rose, yes, I can feel it. And she's here, like, she's gorgeous here. Somehow the tea rose from here reminds me of Prodigy from Mind Games. I just smelled it today, so.
I was thinking about Empadia actually from BDK,
Ah.
because it has also the rose, but it has vanilla, and somehow on a dry down it becomes sweet, like the sweetness I can feel here. But yeah, among the notes it's only amber which can give the sweetness, and this is not mean that it's gourmand sweetness. Don't think about gourmand at all. But yeah, it has this touch of sweet, like from where? I would say it's, for me, maybe kind of tonka bean or vanilla. Something smoothing, you know, this whole composition kind
For
of
me,
making it
tonka bean
rounded.
sweetness, no. Tonka bean just gives it something warm, and here I don't feel that. This one's still more on the fresh. It's like a fruity sweetness, but nothing, maybe lemon one they use for Omega is kind of sweet lemon.
I don't know anything about sweet lemons. I know only the sour lemons. Sorry, and the grapefruit as well. It's kind of bitter and
but
sour.
for grapefruit, I cannot say that I can feel it here.
Me too. Yeah, but just kind of freshness out of
this
the
one
surfaces.
For me, more on the clean side, something like a business altitude, something that you can wear to the office during the working days, to the gym as well. Something, yeah, for guys, but something that you would wear on everyday basis. If comparing to other fragrances.
For me, it's also applicable for ladies, even though, yeah, we can see like cedarwood, vetiver, sea breeze, which can probably gives us more masculine side. But I can see the lady who's working in the bank, for example, and she's wearing the shirt, you know, every day, and or maybe kind of suits. She can also wear these kind of fragrances, I find. Even though the bottles say it's more masculine, now this fragrance I can see on the ladies, like business ladies style. Yeah, easily. It's interesting.
Nice.
So yeah, let's go back to the first. The first one.
So far, I really like the second one, which is Roya. It's really something comforting, mysterious, alluring, murmuring with you. Bit playful, bit even somehow tobacco, but not the cigarettes, not the smoking part, the leaves, tobacco leaves.
Yes, tobacco may be a little bit humid, you know, tobacco leaves.
So far, that for me is very, very beautiful.
It's interesting, yeah.
For Omega is very nice, but I just don't wear the fragrances like this on aquatic style. So, and I see us here in Canada, we don't have this love story with the sea and sea notes, sea perfumes. There's something that's really far from us, and we do not have this affection about like too much into this fragrances. And then last one. It's not the last one by comparing.
One. Yeah.
Verca. That one is nice, fruity fragrance. Beautiful for those who like Kirke for sure. For those who like strychnina with this a bit. Now it's a little bit more soury berries.
Yes, I agree, and I love it here.
Bit powdery even. Just like animal, so strychnina from Vicanto and maybe Narco Oasis, that type of the fragrances from Narcotica. It's not the same fragrance, it's absolutely different. Closest one, what I can say, it's a Kirke, but in Kirke overdose of musk and the passion fruit is very juicy. Here it's kind of, it's have this passion fruit feeling, but more about the berries, and instead of musky part, it's more about amber. which I love much more.
You prefer that?
Yeah.
Okay.
For you?
For me, I really like the fruity one, Verca or Versa. What's correct, I'm not sure. I like because for me it's probably the most mass appealing fragrance among these three. I think this can be chosen by men or women, and no matter where you live, it will be suitable if you like remarkable fragrances, right? Because this will project, I feel. And yeah, you'll get compliments, it will have the sillage and all that. The other two fragrances, Roya leans more masculine for me, definitely, but I do admire this kind of warmth it gives, and somehow it reminds me about my dad fragrances, you know. So it gives me emotions. And the third one, what's the name again? Omega. I admire here this sweet and salty style fragrance, but as you said, people not always understand this type of fragrances, so I'm not sure if like it will be chosen by people, but personally I think this is a good choice for summer, for example. It's gonna sound cool. So, and
to the pleasant part.
Yeah, we have the sample kit here, which includes all three fragrances from the brand, 3 ml each. And the brand, it's a gift from the brand. So what are the conditions to receive the sample kit from Sevano?
Be first, write down what you think will be best for you. Oh, one of the three fragrances.
Yeah, according to our descriptions, because
I know, yeah,
probably you don't know this brand yet.
What's something that you feel kind of aligned to you? What moves you? So let us know about this. Which fragrance you like more?
Yeah, just write in
you
comments.
You think you would like more?
And yeah, and you'll have a chance to explore and see which one you really like the most.
Yep. Thank you for watching.
And see you next time.
A bientôt.
Bye.